Another topic. This is a big one here. If you are in Wisconsin, or in fact, if you're paying attention to politics in this day and age, you got the biggest election coming in April 4th, 2023. It's the Supreme Court election that's going to decide the balance of power in the state of Wisconsin. Obviously, people in the political arena know Wisconsin is one of the must states to win in 2024. And we got two judges that are running. Dane County Judge Janet Protasewicz versus former Supreme Court Justice of Wisconsin, Daniel Kelly. So pretty much Janet is the more liberal option, and Daniel Kelly is the more conservative option. There's been a lot of ads for this, and now both national parties are starting to pay attention to it. It's a big election. If you're a conservative, if Janet wins, the abortion ban in Wisconsin is going to be overturned. They're going to redraw the map in Wisconsin. That's probably going to take, put two House seats in vulnerability, and it might decrease some state House and state Senate seats, despite the geography in Wisconsin being terrible for the Democrats. And if you're a conservative, you're going to expect the same thing. If Kelly wins, he's a hardliner with the conservatism, and he has been launching. He's got roots growing. There's these big conservative people coming to Wisconsin to make phone calls and knocking on doors, which is how you're going to have to win the election. What's your thoughts on this, Jake?
Yeah, obviously, we covered this election a few weeks back. I honestly think Daniel Kelly, the conservative option, is gonna run away with this thing. I think his policies, I think Daniel Kelly's gonna win this one. What do you think about who do you think's gonna win?
Um, I would say it's going to be a coin flip. Janet has been launching the ads, and Daniel Kelly has just recently gotten ads and endorsements. So this is going to be determining who could turn out the base better. So obviously, the Democrats in Wisconsin got to get their Milwaukee base to turn out. They got to get the Madison area to turn out. What do the Republicans need to do? They need to get the rules in the wow counties and bow wow counties to turn out. That's how you're going to win elections. Not is to demoralize the opposing side to not turn out and get your base to turn out. So it's going to depend who turns out. Early voting starts, I think, in a few days. So if you live in Wisconsin or you know people that live in Wisconsin, tell them to go vote. This is the biggest election that nobody is talking about. So this is going to be an important race. So make sure you spread the name, because obviously voting is your constitutional right. So make sure you vote for this because this will be a big this will be the balance of the Supreme Court for the next 2 years until the other election. And then obviously in 2024, obviously there will probably be some election lawsuits. I it's going to happen probably. So that's going to be a big one.
Yeah, obviously a big election. So if you're in